The U.S. added 390,000 jobs last month, and unemployment remained flat at 3.6%. That's according to the latest jobs report from the Labor Department. But on Wall Street, stocks closed the week in the red. All major indexes posted losses on Friday. Joining us now is Lori Bettinger. She's the president of BancAlliance, a network of community banks. She's also the former director of the Troubled Asset Relief Program. Lori, welcome. What sparked Friday's sell-off?
Thanks so much for having me. That is a great question. And this seems like one of these you can't quite win. We saw this really strong jobs report, slightly above expectations. And I think that you had some people in the stock market take a breath and say, wait a minute, if we continue to see this job market surge ahead, this might mean that inflation continues, the Fed has to take aggressive action, and that can unsettle the economy, stock market sells off. On the other hand, I think if you had a weak jobs report, maybe everyone would be concerned that this recession we always talk about is finally here, and you could have had a sell-off that way. So it's really hard to know right now what way the market's going to go.
Well, we reported earlier this week the number of U.S. job openings is higher than the number of Americans searching for jobs. And 4.4 million Americans quit jobs in April, nearly a record. So let's go behind the numbers, Lori, in the report. What does the labor market really look like right now?
Well, I think it continues to be strong, and we're seeing some interesting trends both in who's coming back to the labor market. We had, I think, over 300,000 people rejoin market this month from the prior month. We're seeing more women come back, although we still have 700,000 fewer women in the labor market now than before the pandemic. But we're seeing this switch in who's hiring and who's perhaps going through layoffs, where we saw a decline in retail industries. So we see stores, some of the larger retail stores with layoffs, but we see travel and leisure and hospitality, big industries, especially throughout the summer, continuing to add people at a pretty impressive clip.
Well, how is inflation continuing to impact the labor market, and are wages and salaries keeping up?
So another good question, and I would say no, wages and salaries are not keeping up. They are increasing, but the rate at which they're increasing is slowing. And as we've seen, inflation is just really continuing. So even though you might be getting paid a little more, you're still getting less for your dollar. It still probably feels painful if you're getting gas or groceries. So I think that's something the Federal Reserve is going to be watching really closely. They're probably happy to see that wage growth isn't quite as high this month. But for employees, that means it can still be pretty painful trying to buy these more expensive goods and services.
Yeah, based on the latest jobs report, do you think the Federal Reserve will continue raising interest rates?
I do, because I think we're still seeing this strong job market that they keep talking about. I mean, there's some good signs in there if you're at the Federal Reserve, right? You're seeing more people coming back to the market, so hopefully that helps take off some of the pressure. You're seeing that wage growth slow, but this is still a really strong market. And I don't think you're going to see any magic solution to inflation coming out of this report.
All right, Lori Bettinger. Lori, thank you very much for your insight. We appreciate it.